Alrighty, hello everyone. Welcome to the break. I'm Danny. Just got the last team, so I'm just gonna message Danny quick. So all teams are taken. All right, so just message Danny. Danny has taken. Oop, nope, don't want a video call. Danny has taken the last teams. So, we are all set for the break now. I am first going to share the team names with you. So here are the team names. I have, I say this in all my breaks, but I have what the teams sell for here next to the name. Just so I calculate, make sure that I'm not losing any money. So as you can see here, you could calculate it all if you want to. These are 15 to 17 a piece. Same thing with these, depending on where I got them from. And the Optic packs are $10 a piece. So this break, all in all, probably costs about myself out of my own pocket, $300, not including the supplies. So I didn't have what the last team sold for here. I haven't put them in, but I just make sure that I'm not losing any money. So this actually, a lot of this has eBay fees with it. So eBay takes out 13%. I don't think I'm going to lose any money on this break, but I don't think I'm also making a whole ton either. Unfortunately, it's just the way that breaks are these days. But I do have enough to do this break 2 more times. So just so you all know, some of you that break with me quite a bit, I will hold on to your cards if you would like, to save on shipping or just to make it easier on both of us. But for the most part, this is about all of my good product that I have left is just packs. I have a bunch of Prizm still. This is the last of my Select and Optic. Besides, I have some Select hangers. So I've just got Select packs left, Optic packs left. I've got Prizm Megas, Blasters, and hangers. I've got it all for Prizm. But yeah, so unfortunately, just the way how it is, I guess, is that breaks these days aren't super profitable. I just make sure that I'm not losing any money, though. That's my main concern. So if I do lose money, which I've only had to do it a few times, if a break were to lose money, I would cancel it. Like what I said, I've only had to do it a couple times. I was a little nervous that I was going to do it for this one. But the reason why is because I spent a lot of time, besides even getting the product, I spent a lot of time sorting and shipping out the cards, doing the listings. It takes a lot of time. Not really something I want to be doing and losing money, but I have done breaks where I've basically broken even. So that's all that really matters for me, is at least if I break even, then I'm all good to go. Because if I was gonna lose money, I would just go to the casino or something. That's a joke, but or I'd open it myself, or I think it breaks more like for you guys than for me. So as long as I get the support, or as long as you support it as much as it needs to be supported, and then as a break as a whole, then we are good to go. So anyways, rules on the break, I'll cover them very fast. whatever card is on the team is where they will go to. So, obviously, Patriots cards will go to Patriots and so on. Pretty simple. If there's any Panini points, I will do a random list generator for those. I don't know if we'll get any or not. So yeah, rules are pretty simple. All hits will get, all rookies will be sleeved. All hits will be top loaded, and all parallels will be sleeved too. So there will be a lot of supplies that I use. That's another thing that I factor in. There's my cat. There's another thing that I factor into my price is these supplies. They're all brand new supplies. So I just have to factor that into my breaks too, because I can't be losing money on supplies. Or I even factor in bubble mailers, the envelopes that I use, and so on. Also, one last thing, if I do send out a standard envelope, that I'm basically paying the same amount of money as I would a first class. I'm actually paying more money in supplies, and when I do send them, I do make sure that they're protected securely. But it's not common that I send them, but sometimes I will send them. If I'm able to, it might save me $1 or $2, which doesn't seem like a lot, but it adds up for breaks when I only make a handful of dollars. But yeah, so if you get a standard envelope, fun fact, I'm actually spending close to the same amount as what I would anyways, because those supplies, even the envelopes, those envelopes cost, trying to think, like 20 times more than a bubble mailer, because I get those bubble mailers in bulk straight from eBay. So those bubble mailers are very cheap, but the envelopes I spend quite a bit of money on, and the supplies for those. But I do know that they take better care if they're in a standard envelope, so that's another reason why I like to send them the standard envelopes, is because they are much more well protected. But like what I said, maybe like 1 or 2 I send a break, and that's if you got off eBay with me and you get like 10 or less cards, and it has to be less than a 1/4 inch thick. So anyways, one last thing before I get started, if there's any money that I make in my breaks in the short run, it goes back into supplying more products. So, here, $300 for the product. So there's some days I spend thousands, $3,000 worth of product. And the same thing with supplies. I spend anywhere from $50 to a few $100s on supplies every few months. So in the short run, it goes back into the breaks, which I'm trying to get out of. But in the long run, if there's truly any money I make, I am a Packers season ticket holder, so money goes to pay for this. I am probably the youngest Packers season ticket holder. I'm 23 years old, almost 24 now, but my grandpa just got his season tickets like 5 years ago, and he transferred 2 into my name, 2 into my aunt's name. It costs $2,100 per seat just to put them into your name, so that's just to basically say I have season tickets, and then I'm able to pay $1,600 for my 2 seats per year. So I paid my grandpa $2,100 last year. I'm paying him the rest this upcoming year. But if there's any money I make in the long run, it's going to my grandpa's pocket because he paid the Packers. Technically, I don't owe the Packers, but I owe him. He said I could pay him whenever, but I want to get him paid as soon as possible. I got your payment, Danny. Awesome. We are all good to go. And last thing, well, usually I say this in the same order, but this is a little out of order. I'd just like to share a little bit about me. So, yes, as I said, I'm a huge Packer fan, season ticket holder, and I graduated over a year ago now. I kept saying a year, but now it's been a year and a month. So I graduated a little over a year now. I'm a PE teacher, grew up in Green Bay, Wisconsin, and I'm teaching by Madison, if anyone knows where that is. It is about 2 or 3 hours away from Green Bay, so I live on my own. This upcoming year, I may move back to Green Bay. I'm hoping I can, actually, because I'm pretty lonely here, all on my own, because I have no family, so. And I don't really like to drive that far, like what I used to. When gas was cheap and when I didn't have a job when I was a college student, I used to drive back home all the time. Now I can't. Just doesn't work out that way because I guess I'm old. All right, anyways, I'm going to get started with the break here. So that's just a little bit about me. Packer fan. Oh, yeah, I don't think I said what I do. I'm a PE teacher, and I'm a health teacher at a middle school. So that's what I do. All right, Troy Polamalu. So all base cards are going to get shipped base. If you don't want your base, let me know. I do send base. I do send base no matter what, but a few of you do not want your base and have told me that, so I will not send those base. I'll see. Likely I won't, but we'll see with how much. Oh yeah, all quarterbacks will, no matter what, will get top loaded too. So what I'm gonna do too is I'm gonna do 5 select packs. Then I'll do all five Prizm. Then I'll do 5 select, and then I'll end on 5 Optic. Sam Ellinger, so I'll top on him. Elijah Moore, and I finish with Optic because that's my personal favorite. Devontae Adams, Michael Carter, Miles Sanders, Micah Parsons, Dan Fotes, Keen Nwangu. This is going to get top loaded because it's a rookie parallel. All rookie parallels do get top loaded, but also you can see this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 edges. So, Devonta Smith, George Kittle, Antonio Gibson, George Kittle again, that's a silver, Kenneth Gainwell, and Antonio Gates. All right, so that first pack, nothing too spectacular. I mean, nothing too shabby, but nothing too spectacular. Trying to get those zebras. We did get a zebra in my first break that I've done this, so this is my third break like this setup. My first one, the Packers didn't sell, and I sold the Packers. How much should I sell the Packers for? Ooh, I think it was like $4, and on the last pack of Select, so I saved Select for last that break, actually, for some reason. But the last pack I opened, there was a Eric Stokes Zebra, and I was so upset, I remember. But, yeah, last break also that I did, so this is the third break. Last break I didn't get any numbered cards out of Select, so we'll see if we get any today. I would at least hope so. Jacob Harris, AP. Kylan Granson, sticky card. It's got glue right there. Kadarius Toney, not a giant anymore. Chuba Hubbard, Ryan Tannehill, Richie Grant, Kenny Galladay, Juju, Justin Fields, Turbocharge. We'll top load him. Like I said, all QBs get top loaded. Tony Romo, Matthew Stafford, Kenneth Gainwell, Travis Etienne, and Jerry Jeudy. Travis Etienne. I'm going to throw him in the middle pile. I might top load him, might not. So I throw him in the middle pile. We'll see how many Travises we get. I will say, I mean, I played Madden 23. I used to keep up with all the Maddens. But I just played Madden 23 for the first time over my Christmas break. And Jags are super fun to play with. They made the Jags super fun, and I think that the Jags. Everyone's been saying this, but I think that the Jags. I agree. I think that the Jags are going to be a team to watch for the next few years. Antonio Gibson, Azeez Ojulari, Devonta Smith, Sam Darnold, Davis Mills, QB, JJ, Jacob Harris, AP, Allen Robinson on that silver die cut. Terrence Marshall Jr., Randall Cunningham, Austin Eckler, Lamar Jackson, Jeremiah Ozwokamoa. Oh, he's a rookie. And Devonta Smith. They got that first round bye, didn't they? Yep. They got that first round bye. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so 2 packs left of this, and then I'll jump on over to Prizm. Richie Grant again, Jalen Waddle, Josh Allen, Kellen Mond, Tua, Ian Book. We have another one of these. I don't think I got any of those in any of my other packs. Joe Montana, Jared Dokes, Rob Gronkowski. Gosh, darn, 3 of the first 4 have been non-rookies. Lamar Jackson again, Devonta Smith, Mac Jones turbocharged, Joe Burrow, Ben, and Elijah Vera Tucker. All right, one more pack here before I move on to Prizm. Tyson Williams, Javonte Williams. Yeah, I thought that there wasn't a die cut, but there is a die cut in here. I was going to say David Johnson, Des Fitzpatrick, Juju, Sean Slater, Zach Wilson, Alex Leatherwood, Matthew Stafford, Justin Jefferson, Mac Jones. Why does this look so weird? What the heck? Why does this look weird? Is this like an air card or something? I'm gonna set that off to the side. Chris Carter, Javonte Williams, he's silver, so I'll top on him. Tommy Tremble and Travis Kelce. Why does this look like this? It has a print line right there. And I don't know what kind of lines those are. I don't think it's supposed to look like that. I don't even know what that's supposed to be. Like, sometimes the outline of the body is a little off, but I don't even... Here's Javonte. Yeah, Javonte doesn't have that. Same card, except this is a silver, but I don't know what that is. Some quality control, I'll tell you. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so moving on to Prizm. Oh, Mac Jones. Oh, I guess I never opened a Mac Jones card like that then. I don't know why they're like that. Maybe that's an error on all of them? I don't know. I don't know what that outline is supposed to be. Looks goofy. Jordan Brooks, Devonta Parker, Debo, Corey Littleton, Josh Allen, Kenneth Murray, Jalen Smith, Michael Thomas, Jerome Bettis, Chuba Hubbard, Roquan Smith, and Trey Lance. There you go, new recruits. Top load him up. See who we get in the what is this, red, white, and blue? I think my second break, though, I did get a Mac Jones red, white, and blue. Not saying that there can't be another one, because I got half these from Target, half them from Walmart, so I don't know. Deebo Samuel, Marshawn Lattimore, and Michael Carter. Jets were one of the last teams to sell, and just my 2 cents, right? Zach Wilson, not that great of a QB, but any card like this, easily. I mean, if I had to value it, say like at least $3-4, because you're paying $15 for the entire pack. Maybe even more than that. You're paying $15 for the entire pack. So you're only getting one, if that, red, white, and blue per pack. Now, some packs, there are 2 rookies. I should say rookies. One pack, there's two. Some packs, there's 2 rookies. Some packs, there's 0 rookies, though. But most packs, there's just 1. So you're paying $15 plus for a pack just to get 1, maybe 2 rookies. It's quite a lot of money. So that even Michael Carter, I'd say that right there, well worth the spot. Fred Warner, Tony Boselli, Kyler Murray, sorry, Teddy Bridgewater, Ryan Fitzpatrick. We have a kid reporter here. Darnell Savage Jr., Chad Johnson, CeeDee Lamb, T. Higgins, Tylan Wallace, Dak Prescott, Brilliance, and Justin Fields Break. These aren't numbered, obviously. There's no numbered cards in Prizm. But if we do get a red one, those red ones are... I heard that they were super short print to like 8. Been getting a lot of those white security tags. David Carr, Joy Boza. Oh, I was going to reveal the team first, but Trey McKitty is the red, white, and blue rookie on this one. We're looking for some Trevor Lawrence's. Sniff my nose one more time. I don't know why, but lately my nose has been stiffy. Like, I think I have seasonal allergies. It comes and goes, but I blow my nose and nothing comes out, so I don't know what the deal is. I think I'm doing it out of... All right, DeForest Buckner, I'll try not to do it anymore. Kurt Warner, Brennan, I don't even know how to say that last name. Josh Jacobs, yeah. I don't know why, but it happened this last weekend. Just started getting stuffy nose, but nothing comes out of my nose. Stephon Diggs, Justin Herbert, Jalen Hurts, Tyus Bowser, Tony Romo, Semi Fiocco. I thought it was my cat, but I ended up getting all the fur out of his whatever. And he hated that, but that did not solve anything. Jamar Jefferson and Derrick Henry. I brushed him. I was trying to think of the word. I brushed my cat. I thought that it was him. I thought he was making me sneeze, but it was not. Next, red, white, and blue. George Kittle, Devin Singletary, and Marquez Colson. See, this pack, 0 out of 3. 0 out of 3 rookies. That is what I'm saying. Like, that card, even though it's not a Zach Wilson, or I don't even care what card it is, it could be the worst rookie of the year. It's still worth some money. All right, fourth pack this is. Yep, fourth pack of Prizm. DK, James White, happy retirement. Xavier Rhodes, Logan Thomas, Rashawn Gary, Dante Hall, OBJ, Derek Brown, Emmett Smith, Greg Rasu, Mari Rogers, and Trey Lance again. He will be top loaded. So will this Amari, even though Amari is a Houston Texan now, which is perfectly fine. He didn't do much for us. I can let it go. I appreciate that. That was a little excessive. I hope your wife enjoyed that one. Peyton Manning, McCole Hardman Jr., and Rondell Moore is is the rookie on this one. Actually, after I did that, I sort of got a sense that I needed to sneeze, but I think I could hold the sneeze in. I'm not sneezing on camera. That's too much. I should not have done that. All right, last Prizm pack here. Laviska Shenault, Aaron Donald, Ryan, Tre'Davious White, John Brown, Xavier Howard, Ian Thomas, Myles Garrett, Calvin Ridley, Justin Fields, there you go, top loaded him, Jeremy Chin, and Fireworks, Najee. Last RWB pack. Let's get a good one. Leonard Floyd, Michael Brockers, Pittsburgh, Juju. Again, not even a rookie. Shocking. So 2 of the 5 packs didn't even have a rookie red, white, and blue. All right, doing the rest of the select, then I'll end on Optic. So hopefully we'll get a zebra and or a downtown here. Nico Collins. Where are they at? Where did I put them? Oh. Carlos Boogie Basham, Justin Fields again, David Montgomery, Josh Palmer, Nelson Aguilar, Kenneth Gainwell, Tony Gonzalez. There you go. At least we got a rookie die cut. Trevor Lawrence. There you go. And Jamar Chase. Wow. Mark Brunell. Is this an auto? No, I didn't think so. Jamal Anderson, Keenan Allen, and Shannon Sharp. I was gonna say, I don't think that they put autos there in the pack. I think that they're more towards the middle. I forget if I got an auto out of it. I don't think I did, but actually, I don't even know if you get autos out of these. I think you can. Next pack, David Johnson, Des Fitzpatrick, Juju, Rashawn Slater, Juju is a base, Zach Wilson, QB, Patrick Mahomes, Dwayne Eskridge, Derek Gore, Jerome Bettis, Aaron Rodgers, that's a nice card. First time I think I've ever seen this card. Jeff Saturday, Calvin Ridley, Justin Fields, Josh Palmer, and J.C. Jackson. Oop. Hit my camera on accident. Next pack, Terrence Marshall Jr., Matthew Stafford, Jalen Darden, Kylan Hill, Rondell Moore, Carson Wentz, Amon-Ra, Anthony Schwartz, Jameis Winston, Justin Herbert, Kyle Pitts, Hopkins, Rashad Bateman, silver, so he'll be top-loaded. Seth Williams and Elijah Moore. 2 packs left. My personal rating is, and this is not just this year, this is any year, Optic is my favorite, and then I like Prizm, and then Select. So Kyle Pitts, I wish I got more Optic, though. Calvin Ridley, Terrence Marshall Jr., Matthew Stafford, Jalen Darden, Kylan Hill again. This looks like a repeat pack. Rondell Moore, TJ Watt, Jalen Camp, though. We got a silver rookie, not the Jags that you were wanting. But a silver Jag. Adam Thielen, Kyler Murray, Jamar Chase, Stephon Diggs, Brandon Cooks, and Dez Fitzpatrick. If only this was a Trevor. But, I mean, if Trevor could do something with the Jags, at least this would be a Super Bowl champion. The Jags are a fun team to watch and play in Madden, like what I said. I think Madden knew what they were doing. They made the Jags, they have a low rating, but their offense is super fun to play with. Irver Smith-Barset, Marshall Faulk, Chris Evans, Travis Etienne, Teddy Bridgewater, Nico Collins, Carlos Boogie Basham, Joseph Fields again, Javonte Williams, Travis Etienne, Kyler Murray, Shaquille Barrett, Travis Kelce, Chatarius Tutu Atwell, Keenan Allen. Oh, all the select fell over. That's how much select we've opened. A lot of select. I'll make 2 select piles then. So these are all good to get sleeved, just so you all know. Obviously, I do that off camera, otherwise it would just take forever. And I don't even think I have the mental capability to do that, let alone watch someone else do that. All right. Ending off with these 5 Optic packs. Hopefully we get downtown. Let's see. I have short arms, so I'm just going to set them there. They are off to the side there. All right, here we go. Let's get downtown. I don't know how rare they are, but Derek Barnett. Patrick Mahomes, Aaron Jones, Joey Bosa, Jalen Reagor, Jonnu Smith, J.K. Dobbins, Cam Akers, Eric Metcalf, Zayvon Collins, Tammy Brown. I thought that it was just one card. And Elijah Vera Tucker. Is the what? Green velocity? Yep, green velocity. EVT. Again, hit for the Jets. might have been a team to pick up. Melvin Gordon, Jeff Okuda, Bo Jackson, Curtis Samuel, Tua, Mark Andrews, Calvin Ridley, Carson Wentz, Marcus Davenport, Vince Young, Richie Grant, and this is Kyler Murray. Legendary logos. These cards are pretty nice. Not the biggest fan of them because they're so common, but I think that they look cool. And I wish that they had better players on some of them. But I do like the way that they look. So we have a silver Khalil Mack, Tyrann Mathieu. Yeah, that's where you leave. I was about to flick him out of here. Adam Thielen, Cole Beasley, Allen Robinson, Kyler Murray, Joe Mixon, Sam Darnold, James Robinson, Ray Lewis, Ian Book, and Kyle Trask. Nice. So we got a rookie QB silver. Unfortunately not the one. And when I say the one, I specifically mean Trevor Lawrence, because Chris actually also got the Patriots too, but Chris spent a lot of money on the Jags compared to all the other teams Chris got. But in the end, I think in the end it all evened out for Chris paying a lot for the Jags and getting some pretty good deals on the other teams. Josh Jacobs, Daniel Hunter, Devontae Parker, Daniel Jones, Denzel Mims, Baker Mayfield, Russell Wilson, Deion Jones, Peyton Manning, Chris Godwin, Kadarius Toney, and Micah Parsons. And that reminds me, because while I see that this is the Cowboys, a few years ago, so this is like my 300th break or 200th break, but I used to collect trading cards when I was in elementary and middle school. Went away and came back once when these became hot again, and the person who got me back into collecting trading cards was actually my old college professor, and he is in this break, so this is going to him. He has 3 teams, the Cowboys, or the Cowgirls, I should say, the Chiefs, and Dolphins. So he said he wanted those teams specifically, so I just let him have them. But he is in this break. For the first time, he's breaking with me. So he's going to watch this. So, yes, he got me back into collecting trading cards. And actually, yeah, if it wasn't for him, I would not be doing this right now. Stephon Diggs. And I would not have my job right now either. No, I'm teasing. Jalen Hurts. I might not, actually. Davian Harris, Emmitt Smith, Jamal Williams, Jameis Winston, Derrick Henry, J.J. Watt, Chad Johnson, Joe Montana, Trey Sermon, and which team is this? Seattle? It's Seattle. Dwayne Eskridge. All right, so that is the break. I will top load all these rookies that I did not top load, but I set them off to the side here. I'll top load them all. That is the break. Nothing too spectacular, but overall not bad. We didn't get any we got a Trevor Lawrence insert, but no Trevor Lawrence zebras or one-of-ones or anything. So nothing too crazy, but overall not bad. I think that this break actually spread out a lot of the hits, which I like. I always like when that happens. So anyways, that is a break. Thank you all once again. Like what I said, I have enough to do this break now 2 more times, so I'm going to list this break again. I might list it actually immediately after this break. So I might do that before I sort and ship all the cards out. But yeah, and then I will do it. I'll do the same break 2 more times. And then I'm still going to do breaks, but then it's just not going to be quite as good product, I don't think. So, besides Prizm, I've got a bunch of Prizm. So, anyways, thank you all once again, and hope to see you in the next one. Have a good week.